something that's going to be able to get those early first bloods, those early kills. That would be phenomenal with the drought.
It doesn't really matter too much. It's so funny though, just because like what does Decay? Decay barely does anything in comparison. Okay, well that was not thought out. He's absolutely shredded when the waves came together. Second level up in it. Raging Potato not ready for that one.
That's one of those like, all right, man, you're hitting hard, you're getting that tango efficiency, but you have no HP. And now Doctor, there's going to be a return coming back in the waveform forward. He's got a little buggy on him, and so at least Ninja Boogie able to make this into a relatively even lane. Up top, Light able to pick up the kill onto the Drow.
Stacks going for Doctor, but they'll be getting some gold and allowing Reason to farm mid top lane.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a deep initiation for the Vengeful Spirit. Wrap it around. He goes for the Panic Crush, but isn't able to find anything, and it's actually Jules. At his level 6, hasn't picked up his Epicenter, wants a couple more levels in lane before he initiates. And speaking of initiating, up top, we've got Light going in onto the Vengeful Spirit, and there's going to be a Tombstone popped out. Ninja Boogie tries to TP out, gets glimpsed back immediately, and will get dropped. Something's up, so Doctor's going to get pinged, Raisin's going to get pinged, and there's just a full wrap around all the Dire heroes. Two smoked, some not want to go in for this. Raisin is going to go. The tower is collected by this Morphling. They're going on to Doctor now. He's got that Chemical Rage going, and looks like Grace is doing whatever he can to keep Miracle at bay, but nope, they're just running in. Everyone's still alive on the side of Mineski.
These guys are panicking.
Ninja Boogie, though, is going to go through, tosses out the stun, does get killed. Now Slardar joins in, and it's getting ugly. Light's actually able to pick up a double kill, but Morphling waveforming through, wants to turn things back around onto Shuma, goes in with the Adaptive Strike, needs one more hit, and looks like Shuma is able to go through, channel up the salve. We've still got the Morphling moving forward, Epicenter, rather, Burrow Strike to try to hold Doctor in place. They don't need to commit the Epicenter, and there we go. That's going to be another kill.
Damn.
Half damage for not a whole lot of reason.
Yeah, he's still in here, but his team's backing him up. They will find on the back line. Light.
Oh, they're moving forward. They've got the stun from the Venge if they absolutely need it. She's going to swap and bring herself forward. They get the Slardar down, but now this Morphling needs to get himself away. He's able to waveform, morph strength. They bring in the Drow, able to pluck down that Undying like it's nothing. Ninja Boogie's still alive, throws out the Wave of Terror with her last breath, and they are able to find some kills off the back of this. She's making her death worthwhile as they're able to find the Alchemist as well. Grace, the only survivor. We're diving to your 3s here, and Jules is able to help find the kill for RR. It's a double T, able to go through and get it. Is it going to cost him his life? He's morphin' strength for all he's worth. The waveform away. There is going to be a glimpse back. They've got him in the Static Storm. Is his team there to bail him out? Looks like he will end up going down, and the rest of Mineski, they're just going to... Top lane's going to be what they're after. Could be an easy pick on the Disruptor. He's going up just trying to clear creeps. Little does he know, he's about to get dumped on. There we go. That is like 3 shots for the Weaver. And he doesn't even have a Desolator.
4 people with BKBs during one of like the later games.
Oh, I was
so
there.
Funny. Yeah, I know. That was great. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. It was satisfying to see handy during these fights.
Oh, smokes are gonna pop. It looks like there is gonna be an attempt to crush up this Morphling. He's able to get out of the fight, but glimpsed back into the Static Storm. This Morphling may get eaten up, but the rest of his team's gonna be coming in. They're gonna initiate the stun onto this Lifestealer. Morphling's coming back, but can they really keep him alive? A crush to initiate once again. There's gonna be a Tombstone there to try to hold him in place. Swap forward though. Ninja Boogie really wants to go. They've cornered the Alchemist. Even with his new Radiance, he can't live. And now we do have our Morphling still up, still in this fight. Kinetic Field holding back everyone temporarily, but Shuma's going to go down too, so arguably the 2 most important heroes on MVP are already dead. They're going to follow that up with another kill onto Grace.
Super meta shit.
A little broken. Has that been tried?
No, it doesn't work. But if it could.
I think it could. That's a great buff. Oh, initiation here from the Sand King. Going to go get silenced immediately, but look at Jules just cutting through that Undying. The rest of Mineski, they're all still pretty much full health. They've got their mana. They've got all the ultimates they need. So they're just chilling. They're going to be shoving in this bottom lane. The creeps already doing it and busted up. The Fortify popped out, but I mean, that's about all you can do.
Raging Potato just gave them away. No,
He gave them away. He told them exactly what's going on, but he's going through. Look at that. There's the time lapse being used. Weaver Ags comes in handy. It's looking like this could be a really quick game 1, as everyone is just starting to style on the likes of MVP HOT6. There's a reinitiation from the Sand King going in onto the Slardar. The magic missile to follow up as the racks are being crumbled down. The damage proves to be too much. MVP take a lost team fight. They lose 1 lane of racks, and they're about to lose a 2nd lane of racks at only 21 minutes into the game.
Damn. That was quite the explosion there from Raging Potato here on the Morphling. E-Blade, 20 minutes in with the Hurricane Pike. Pretty strong, 15k net worth. I would be okay if this guy was on my team, I feel, but even then it's going to be an unlikely kill.
Morphling gonna go TP back to base, just fill up on all that juicy mana, can hop back to the replicate if necessary. Mineski showing some appropriate caution right now.
At the very least, they can maybe bring down his replicate, but...
I mean, Ninja Boogie, he's down to swap and go. Look at this Alchemist. He's going to be chemical raged up, but doesn't even matter. Under the Static Storm, they're able to find a pick, but it's just not enough. Look at this. This Weaver Ags is phenomenal at saving team rights left and right.
Yeah, he just comes back with a BKB too after that replicate. Like, really?
Oh my god.
Come on. So unfair.
One more rack stands between Mineski and Mega Creeps, and this Morphling is proven to be a little too good. He uses that Ethereal Blade to buy himself some time, and the GG called out 22 minutes into game number 1. Mineski are looking incredibly strong. MVP maybe just got outdrafted, outplayed in the lanes, but either way, this was not their game.
Yeah, weren't able to get any sort of aggression going. Basically. I think Morphling would be bad, but I don't think someone of that same idea would be too awful. Just someone like who can scale somewhat, like
just for themselves. We'll see if Raisin's going to get that big bird, and he is able to do so. Dying, making that Rubik's life a little bit pesty. Down bottom, we are going to have Shuma get jumped on. With the rotation in from Ninja Boogie, they've got the Crush there as well. It's all about the damage now. Can they block this Luna in? They've got the Witch Doctor talking about the cask. The sprint comes back in from the Slardar. A Crush will clip onto the Luna, and the first blood goes the way of the Slardar in the bottom lane. That got real close. 2
versus the 14-3 Raging Potato. He's just basically being a real jerk. The best way to put it. Shuma actually in trouble.
Got the Witch Doctor going in, trying to plop out some casks, but is it really going to be enough? With Raisin coming in, dropping the Tombstone, it may just be RR looking for the quick pick onto Shuma, but again, channeling up that salve. There's nothing you can do. Ninja Boogie going to be making his way through the trees. Not going to get found by the Sunstrike, but will get found by the Raw right
on the icon or something. I don't know.
I'm not seeing goat, but I'll try to take your word for it.
Like
now,
a ram,
Tombstone
maybe?
Gonna be popped up here. We got Dota to cast. This RR's gonna go land a double man crush. There's gonna be right clicks from Witch Doctor. Sunstrike comes in. They don't even need it. A Shuma collect. Let's see if Sniper's gonna be heads up on this play. He's very, very cautious. Does not want to leave his high ground. It looks like that's gonna be the Burrow Strike to start things off. And there's no way he can get out of this one. He's just gonna get completely locked up, trying to get a little more gold before he goes down. But Doctor still picks up his first kill of the game. Went up top. He's already got himself most of an armlet at 8 minutes, on top of having phase boots.
Yeah, just not worried at all with Jules backing up there. Oh, that's a quick pick mid.
And they're looking for more here. It's going to be Sniper, just the Shrapnel doing so much work. He might be able to find another kill here on Raisin. He's going to go try to get himself more health. They've got the Assassinate channeled, and it looks like one more shot will end Raisin, making a triple kill for Sniper. They do have to get him back. Shuma would love to get this kill, but look, this Sniper, he's going for more. Going to take a Lucent Beam to the face.
Do it,
Can
Shuma.
he actually get this on lock? Oh, man. Down bottom. Shuma gonna get completely rolled on. That was a great initiation by Ninja Boogie, and I mean, look at this. They're just playing freaking hot potato with this Luna. Phased. Just takes a Lucent Beam every time it's on cooldown from Luna, and he's like, alright, this is fine. And looks like he may actually try to initiate here. He's swatting him. Gonna rage perfectly timed, but there is still gonna be that ulti coming out of Sand King. It's not gonna last forever. Can he get Shuma down in time? He will be able to do so. He's got his armlet. He's hopping into the creep. Oh, this is getting silly. Down bottom, it looks like Slardar may end up going down. Sunstrike gonna be off. Meanwhile, up in this top lane, again, Light gonna reinitiate onto our Lifestealer, but Miracle, he's gonna turn this right back around. He's still got his armlet, and he is completely unfazed. Jules is going to be able to score a kill onto Raisin. Grace will go down as a secondary kill, so there is just...
Like, even now at level 2, you can see how short it was. Had the Luna kept running, she might have been able to actually, like, create a gap big enough that she would have been fine,
Doctor.
But you don't expect that.
And Assassinate straight to the head. There's nothing you can do about this. This Sniper, at 13 minutes, has his finished Dragonlance, and he's 400 gold away from a full Maelstrom.
And now even on to Grace, so a little bit more gold for the Potato. Oh, RR takes that, boy.
And now, once again, Miracle just... He's been completely unchecked all game. Hasn't died yet. He's been free farming completely. And he's going to be picking himself up an Ogre Club. That's a lot of damage coming out. This is looking... Yeah, he's walking back to victory there. Swords up. He's feeling good. Now, reinitiation here. They do miss that kick from Ninja Boogie, but they should still be able to find the Sand King. He has that Burrow Strike when he comes up, but it's going to be short range. He goes in, but they've got his Sentry Ward, so his Sandstorm is...
Well, Roche at any time, I'm sure, from Mineski. Maybe they'll want to pick first. Maybe they won't care. Dire is scanning, looking to see what they're up to, and they are perfectly on the money. So they know they're smoked up now. Oh, nice.
Initiation from Light, but not too scary. Ninja Boogie's got that surprise inside, and all of a sudden, Sand King's going to be the one focused down. Although with Grace moving in, he's still got that Death Ward available. They bring the Sniper forward, and that's a huge component of their damage. Look at that Death Ward. It's doing a lot here to Miracle. Can he actually get away? He doesn't have the infest for 50 more seconds. Barely makes it out. Ninja Boogie making the space, and that's just going to be...
All right, just tap out, man. I can't watch after that.
My God.
Please, no.
Just make it end.
He wants it. Oh, no. Goofed on his blink. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Sunstrike not going to be on the money, and now Invoker's going to be going down once again. You've got your Sniper looking to take it all. It will go the way of Miracle. And that
must be getting pretty annoying.
Yes, indeedy. Like, what do you do in that situation? Oh, initiation here coming back in, but Jules is up in this fight. Ninja Boogie getting low, may end up taking one for the team. And it looks like Jules actually ends up stealing Epicenter and is able to go find something, I guess. They bring down the Luna, they bring down the Witch Doctor, but they do have to lose a Rubik. Ninja Boogie coming back in. It's going to result in a triple kill for Miracle. Raisin still looking big, and Miracle does go down. That is huge. That is 1,000 gold, but it goes the way of the Sand King. Arguably not the most impactful hero here, looking like there's not a whole lot of itemization that could completely throw it for them.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
All right,
this is what they can do against Raging Miracle.
I mean, Mineski are just begging for an initiation right now. MVP, they're thinking about it, but how do you even initiate on this? Oh, they're going to go in, they get the open wounds, and Boker's going to have to invis himself, and it looks like there will be a nice Death Ward on top of an Epicenter. They do what they can, and they are able to get the kill onto 2 heroes. The rest of Mineski trying to run away. Jules going to get picked down once or twice, and now Sniper's looking to turn things.
Right.
There's a buyback coming from the Earth. They're going to dodge it out, but I mean, they've got the vision from Corrosive Haze. Force Staff makes it almost all the way through the trees, and they've got the Blink, another Crush, and goodbye, Sand King.
Yeah, he was just doomed.
Oh, yo, Shuma got a tower bottom.
Got a
coming
boy.
back in this.
Oh, he's going to cancel his TP? Yup, Ninja Boogie.
Oh, that is dope. But now there is going to be that Aegis popped onto our Sniper. The regen does get canceled by Undying, but he's still feeling comfortable sitting on the low ground, sieging up while Miracle does all the heavy lifting up on the high ground. Luna's going to go ahead and drop the ult, but it does not do a whole lot. That's a stolen ult from our Rubik. Everyone backing off right now. MVP realizing just how lethal of a situation they're in. These racks are going to fall, and I'd say we're pretty close to a GG.
One might be inclined to believe so, I think.
Shuma just going to go 1v1 Ninja Boogie. And this Earth Spirit is actually doing it. He's actually keeping the Luna completely on lock, making way for Miracle. There's the Luna's Eclipse dropped. And it's not enough to get any kills, so Rubik Eclipse, Luna Eclipse used. Meanwhile, this Sniper is just going to taunt. He doesn't have his Aegis. The Sniper is actually in some trouble. Sunstrike comes in from the Invoker, going to be off the money, and that's just going to be everyone getting killed. Triple kill for the Sniper. The GG comes out. As everyone's just going straight back to the fountain. Well played by Mineski. They are looking phenomenally strong right now.
All right, Ninja Boogie. I can remember him playing Earth Spirit in the past. I haven't